Hey everyone, what's up? Today we're diving deep into the intense emotions that Yakuza 0 brings to the table. If you're into high-stakes emotions and immersive plots, stay tuned. Now, let's talk about what makes Yakuza 0 more than just a game. It's an immersive journey into the pulsating heart of 1980s Tokyo. The attention to detail in this game is mind-blowing. From the neon-soaked streets to the bustling nightclubs, it's like stepping into a time machine. The authenticity doesn't stop at the visuals. It extends to the dynamic soundtrack, capturing the essence of the era. Every step you take echoes with the sounds of the bustling city, creating an atmosphere that's not just seen, but felt. But what truly sets Yakuza 0 apart is its ability to weave a narrative seamlessly into this rich tapestry. The side stories, the interactions with NPCs, they all contribute to this immersive experience. You're not just playing a game, you're living a slice of 1980s Tokyo life. Whether you find yourself engrossed in a game of Space Harrier at the arcade, or wandering through the vibrant streets of Kamurocho, Yakuza 0 invites you to be more than a spectator. It beckons you to immerse yourself in a world where every corner, every character, has a story to tell. Alright, let's dive into the beating hearts of Yakuza 0, Kazuma Kiryu and Goro Majima. These aren't your cookie-cutter characters. They're relatable, flawed, and on their own quests for something more. Kazuma Kiryu, a stoic yet deeply principled Yakuza, finds himself embroiled in a conspiracy that threatens not just his life, but the very fabric of the Yakuza world. As players, we're not just following Kiryu. We're navigating the treacherous waters of the criminal underworld with him. And then, we have Goro Majima, the mad dog of Shimano. Majima's journey is a roller coaster of emotions, from his eccentricities managing a cabaret club to his deep-seated desire for something more than the confines of his Yakuza life. What's fascinating is how their paths intersect and diverge, each decision affecting not only the characters themselves, but the players emotionally invested in their stories. It's a character-driven narrative that doesn't shy away from the complexities of human nature. As we guide these characters through their highs and lows, victories and defeats, Yakuza 0 transcends the typical video game experience. It becomes a narrative journey where we're not just playing as Kiryu and Majima. We're living their struggles, their victories, and their profound transformations. Now, let's talk about the narrative of Yakuza 0, a narrative that hits you like a ton of bricks and leaves a lasting impression. This game doesn't just tell a story. It immerses you in a world where every plot twist and moral dilemma reverberates through your gaming soul. From the get-go, you're thrust into a gripping tale of crime, corruption, and intrigue. The narrative isn't afraid to delve into the dark underbelly of the Yakuza lifestyle, making each choice and consequence feel weighty and significant. What sets Yakuza 0 apart is its ability to seamlessly blend intense drama with moments of unexpected humor. You'll be on the edge of your seat one moment, and the next, you'll find yourself laughing at the absurdity of the situations these characters find themselves in. The moral dilemmas faced by our protagonists are not black and white. They're shades of gray that force you to question your own sense of right and wrong. It's a narrative that doesn't spoon-feed you answers, but invites you to navigate the complexities alongside the characters. And when those jaw-dropping plot twists hit, they hit hard. Yakuza 0 doesn't pull punches, delivering emotional gut punches that leave you questioning everything. It's not just a game, it's a narrative roller coaster that takes you to emotional heights and lows, leaving you craving more. Alright, buckle up, because we're about to venture into the exploration side of Yakuza 0, a side that adds layers of depth and emotion to the overall experience. This game isn't just about following the main story. It's about uncovering the hidden gems scattered throughout the streets of Tokyo. As you navigate through the neon-lit streets of Kamurocho and Sotenbori, it's not just about reaching your destination. It's about the journey. The side quests and activities are where Yakuza 0 truly shines in, allowing players to immerse themselves in the world. Imagine this. You're strolling through the city, and a seemingly random encounter unfolds into a heartfelt side story. Suddenly, you're not just Kazuma Kiryu or Goro Majima. You're a participant in the lives of the characters you encounter. It's a dynamic world that reacts to your presence, Whether you're managing a real estate business, engaging in dance battles, or belting out tunes at the karaoke bar, each activity feels like a unique discovery. The game rewards curiosity and exploration, turning every corner into a potential adventure. And let's not forget the sheer variety of minigames, from classic arcades to batting cages. These aren't just distractions, they're opportunities to connect with the world on a different level, creating memories and experiences that resonate long after you've put the controller down. Now, let's kick it up a notch and talk about the heart-pounding action and combat in Yakuza 0, a pulse-pounding spectacle that elevates the gaming experience to new heights. Trust me, it's not your run-of-the-mill button masher. It's an artful dance of fists and strategy. From the moment you throw your first punch, you'll feel the impact. The combat system is not just about flashy moves, it's about the fluidity and finesse that you can achieve as you master the various fighting styles. Kiryu and Majima aren't just brawlers. They're martial arts maestros. And let's talk about the heat actions. Those over-the-top, bone-crushing special moves that'll have you grinning from ear to ear. Executing a perfectly timed heat action is not just satisfying. It's a visceral experience that leaves you craving for more. But here's the thing. The combat isn't just about beating down your foes. It's a storytelling tool. Every fight, every encounter adds to the narrative. Whether you're taking on a gang of street thugs or facing off against a rival Yakuza, each battle has its own significance. The adrenaline rush you get from a perfectly executed combo, or the satisfaction of taking down a powerful foe. It's more than just gameplay. It's a symphony of action and emotion that keeps you hooked from start to finish. Yakuza 0 doesn't just give you a front-row seat to the action. It puts you in the center of the ring, fists flying. Now, let's delve into the beating heart of Yakuza 0, the profound and captivating character development that takes these virtual personas and turns them into something remarkably human. Kazuma Kiryu and Goro Majima aren't just pixels on the screen. They're living, breathing individuals with stories that evolve and resonate. As we guide Kiryu through the perilous journey of the Yakuza underworld and witness Majima's eccentric escapades, their characters don't remain stagnant. Yakuza 0 is a masterclass in character evolution, showcasing the transformative power of experiences and choices. You see, it's not just about leveling up skills or acquiring new abilities. It's about the emotional growth that mirrors our own. The relationships these characters form, the challenges they overcome, and the sacrifices they make contribute to a narrative that's as much about introspection as it is about action. Take Kiryu, for example. We witness a young Yakuza navigating the tumultuous waters of loyalty and honor. His journey from a devoted member of the Tojo clan to the Dragon of Dojima is a testament to the resilience of the human spirit. And then there's Majima, the mad dog whose seemingly carefree demeanor hides a complex tale of personal desires and aspirations. The shifts in his character, from a seemingly unhinged club manager to a deeper, more introspective individual, showcase the layers beneath the surface. Yakuza 0 doesn't just tell us about these characters, it lets us experience their growth firsthand. We don't just play the game. We witness the transformation of Kiryu and Majima from mere Yakuza pawns to legends in their own right. It's storytelling at its finest, authentic, relatable, and profoundly moving. But what makes Yakuza 0's character development truly exceptional is the attention to nuance. It's not just the major story arcs that shape these characters, it's the subtle moments, the quiet reflections, and the interactions with the supporting cast that breathe life into their personas. For Kiryu, the ethical dilemmas he faces, the bonds he forms, and the sacrifices he makes aren't just narrative beats, they're windows into his soul. You can feel the weight of his decisions, and as a player, you're not just a spectator. You're an active participant in the shaping of his destiny. Majima's journey, on the other hand, is a roller coaster of emotions. From the flamboyant Lord of the Night to the conflicted Mad Dog. His character development is a testament to the intricate storytelling woven into Yakuza 0. Each twist and turn in his narrative adds layers to his personality. What's truly remarkable is how these characters influence one another. The dynamic between Kiryu and Majima isn't just a clash of fists, it's a collision of ideologies and worldviews. Their interactions spark growth, creating a synergy that propels the narrative forward. In the end, Yakuza 0 isn't just a game, It's a narrative journey that leaves you with a profound sense of connection to its characters. You don't just say goodbye to Kiryu and Majima. You part ways with friends, companions, whose growth you've witnessed, and whose stories have become an integral part of your own gaming journey. So folks, hope you enjoyed this journey through the intense feelings of Yakuza 0. Let us know in the comments if you felt the same way. Thanks for hanging out, and catch you in the next video, alright?